In this segment, we'll be going over the procedures for the club handgun range. New to the range this year in 2022, you're allowed to park up at the handgun range. There's expanded parking for maybe 5 cars. Both in the rifle range and at the handgun range, ear protection is mandatory and eye protection is recommended. Once you leave your car, go directly to the safety table. Once at the safety table, take your lock off and uncase your firearm. The point of the safety table is to provide a safe space to make sure your gun is clear. Clear the gun, dry fire it twice if it's a center fire, not needed for a rim fire, and then put it back in the case. You can then proceed to the firing line. Once at the firing line, you have 2 options to use when your handgun is not in use. This would happen during a ceasefire, or if you had more than one firearm, make sure all the other firearms that are not in use are following one of these 2 options. The first option is with a holster. This is for people that are holster certified only. Once you're at the firing line, remove your firearm from the case pointing downrange. Then, slide the action back a few times, confirm it's safe, and dry fire twice if it's a center fire. If it's a rim fire, you don't have to do that step. Then you can holster your sidearm. Remember, when in the holster, you have to ensure that your magazine is off, like in this picture. Now we'll look at the safety procedure when you don't have a holster. To make your sidearm safe, remove the magazine, check that it's clear, and for center fire, dry fire twice. Make sure you insert the bolt flag into your firearm before closing the case. Then close the case. This could be a soft case or a hard case. Make sure it's pointed downrange. Once everyone is safely holstered or flagged and bagged, you can now conduct a ceasefire. The range officer will make sure everyone is clear and then declare a ceasefire. To do this, you're going to use the flip sign. Set it to green, and now it's okay to go downrange. Once everyone is done and back at the firing line, you can then set the flip sign to range in use, and the range is now live.